Good day everyone. Hope you all are doing fine today. Today we are going to study Unit 1.4. Have you thought of the verb have? From class 9th. Let me give you a central idea of this chapter. The lesson Have you thought of the verb have is an informative text which tells us about the usage of the verb have in different type of sentences in the English language. Here it means the verb have. We can use the verb have in different sense, in different scenario, in different situation. Let me give a gist summary of this chapter. This lesson talks about number of ways in which we use the verb have in our day-to-day conversation. Moreover, this verb can be used both as an auxiliary verb and the main verb. It is also used to form sentence in perfect tense. It can even be used to form negative sentence. But as the main verb, the uses of have are many more than we can think of. This lesson also gives plenty of examples to show that to have, the main verb, implies possessions or refers to relationship. It can also be used to show the actions of eating or drinking. The chapter highlights the usage of this verb to talk about events, activities, and experience. Lastly, this verb can be used to refer to a medical or physical condition. Once you have got a gist of summary and central idea of this chapter, now let us switch to the main content. How many of you do you think you use the verb have in day-to-day life? You think about it. Oh yes. If you think about it, we might be using it more than 10 times or more than 20. Depends on person to person. Or even if you think in an hour or in an half an hour or in a day, if we keep counting the amount of verb have we use, then we will really know how much important this word is. Before starting the chapter, we must know how we can use have and has. Has, it is used with singular, whereas have, it is used with the noun I. It is also been used with the plural. Let's look into an example. Has. For example, he, she, it. These are singular. He has a pen. She has a doll. It has 2 drawers. Whereas have, it is used with the plural plus with the noun I. Example, I, they. I have a red car. They have 2 bikes. Once we know the usage of have and has, now let us go to know the different uses of verb in different way. There are some few boxes. Let's look into the first one. In this following sentences, have indicates possession or ownership of something. My friend has a pet cat. Here, I say my friend is the owner of the cat. So, he is possessing the cat. So, here I can use has. I have a new pen. I am the owner of the pen. I am possessing the pen. So, here I can use have. Do you have a cycle? Our school has 6 computers. The municipality has 6 vans and 2 cars. Here, I say that this particular things, this particular individual or this particular institution is owning computers, van or car. So they are possessing this. So that means here I can use have or has. Now let us look into the next box. In some cases, have is used to indicate relationship. When it comes to relationship, we can use have. I have two sisters. The couple do not have children. I don't have brother. Let's go to the third one. We also use have to refer to events, activities and experiences. Maybe we are going for a party. Maybe we are going to have an event, a sports event, or maybe we are going for a picnic, or maybe we are conducting an activity within our own house. Let's see what the sentence says. I am going to have a bath in the river. Bath. Bath is an activity. So here I am doing that activity. So here I use have. Let us have a party for your birthday. The class has short break at 11 a.m. Do you have a good time or did you have a good time at the wedding? I have a meeting this evening. All this sentence indicates events, activities and experiences. So here we have to use have or has. We can use have and has also when we are eating or drinking. Yes, we cannot use has here. We use only have. We have breakfast at 8 a.m. Have a slice of cake. What would you like to have? Tea or coffee? Can I have a glass of water, please? Could you give me a cake? I would love to have a cake. Or I just love to have different types of desserts. We can use have when regards with eating and drinking. Have is also used to refer to medical and physical conditions. I have headache. I have cold. I have fever. She has a cold. She has headache. Grandfather had a heart attack. I have a tall height. Or I have long, silky, beautiful hair. I have a good physique. So we can use have or has with medical or physical condition. Once we know the usage of have and has, now we are going to know where we are not going to use have and has and where it is wrong to use have and has. The following sentences: when there is a simple present or past, we cannot use have as a main verb. The present continuous form is not used. That is ing form. In ing form cannot be used here. I am having a bicycle is absolutely wrong. The answer is I have a bicycle. He is having a cold is again wrong. The answer is he has cold or he has a cold. I am having a lot of homework. Again it is wrong. I have a lot of homework. Similarly, it is not used in the negative form as the main verb. When I am going to write a sentence or I want to express something negative, then I cannot use have as a main verb. I cannot say he hasn't a car, I haven't a cold. It's wrong. But I can convert this sentence into negative by using an auxiliary do. By using an auxiliary do. Do, don't, doesn't. He doesn't have a car. I don't have cold. This is how we use have and has. Hope you all have understood today's chapter. Thank you.